There is no evidence that COVID mRNA vaccines have any effect on fertility for either men or women or teenagers. These vaccines have now been given to hundreds of millions of people, and the data is that there is no evidence that there's an impact on fertility. The mRNA vaccines are designed to make a very small amount of the spike protein in the muscle after the injection, and this protein actually only lasts for a few days. It doesn't have any impact on the rest of the body and certainly doesn't spread to other parts of the body. The antibodies that you develop against the vaccine don't interact with the fertility process. The mRNA technology that we're using these vaccines has actually been around for about 20 years, and it's only recently that it's been applied to infectious diseases. But we now have more data on the safety and also the effectiveness of these vaccines than almost any other vaccine that we've used previously. The mRNA vaccines in particular have been into hundreds of millions of people. We also now have some specific studies that have shown that women attending a fertility clinic were just as likely to get pregnant if they'd been vaccinated as those who hadn't been vaccinated at all. This is good news. There's also good evidence that men who have been vaccinated have no change in their sperm count from that they had prior to having the vaccinations. I think both these studies demonstrate that the vaccines have no impact on fertility. Having high levels of vaccination in teenagers is really important to the overall opening up of our society as a whole. We need to get back to having schools operating normally, not being affected by lockdowns, children being able to associate with their peers and generally being able to travel, and this will have a massive effect on their mental health as well as their general feeling of well-being.